Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you easy ways to find each ghost in Phasmophobia. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Let's begin. Banshees are a special type of ghost which only hunts one person at a time. The easiest way you can notice if a ghost is a banshee or not is to see whether it is chasing you during a hunt, when it can see you. If it is not, you probably have a banshee. If you want to avoid a banshee as good as possible, hold a crucifix as it is scared by them. Demons can be annoying, but there is more active ghosts. If you see the ghosts tend to hunt around average 50% sanity a lot of times, high chance you have a demon, and you should eat some sanity pills. Another quick way of checking is using a Ouija board. If your sanity doesn't drop, then you probably have a demon. This ghost is going to take me a while to pronounce properly. Anyways, an easy way of finding a Goryo is using a dots projector to see if it shows itself by viewing the dots with a naked eye. If you don't see an outline of a ghost, check in the van with a camera. If you see an outline inside the van, then you probably have a Goryo. Goryo is also not to tend around in the house, so check if you can see any interactions away from the ghost room. Hantus are tough to find. If you turn off the generation professional, you can check whether it is moving faster than the cold. Then it can either be a Hantu or Revenant. Revenants will only go faster when they see you. You can also slow down a Hantu by turning the generator because it moves slower in the warmth. A Jinn is the toughest to find easily. The only way you could probably do this is if you turned on the power source. That will prevent the ghost from using his ability, which is that he moves at faster speeds when a team is far away from it, which is fairly obvious. A Mare will have a higher chance on hunting in the dark, which is quite ironic because it requires a spirit box for its evidence types, and lights need to be off for the spirit box to function properly. So if you're not using a spirit box, turn the lights on. The easy method to detect if it's a Mare is to see if it hunts faster in the dark than any other ghost. Mylings are quite one of the easiest to find with a parabolic microphone. If the sound level are higher than 10 to 15 decibels, then you know it's most definitely a Myling. Also, another way to checking is if it makes less noise during hunts, like no singing or no humming, etc. Onies can throw things at higher speeds than anyone else, so make sure you watch the objects to see if they're getting thrown fast or at long distance. If you're doing things to annoy the ghost more, and more, the ghost will reveal things easier. If you're looking at a phantom during a ghost event when it is showing itself, your sanity will drop faster. Remain eye contact and see if your sanity drops more than usual during the event. Also, if you take a picture of the ghost during the event, it will probably disappear. Easiest way to test if a ghost is poltergeist is put loads of items in a pile in the ghost room and make the poltergeist angry. It will probably throw all the items at once. A Revenant will travel at a fast speed when it spots you during a hunt. If you see the ghost running at you at high speed during a hunt, tell your teammates and hope you don't die. Shades are usually the shy ghosts. It will probably be harder to get the evidence out of these ghosts, but there is also some other types of ghosts that can be shy too. An easy way of checking if it's a shade is that if all your teammates are the ghost from the shade won't start a hunt because it is shy. Spirit is a quiet one, but there's a mechanic which I do not know if it still exists, but it was useful when it did. A spirit will tend to do more faint footsteps very closely to each other. These footsteps tend to happen every 2 to 15 seconds, rather than a normal ghost having 15 to 30 second footstep interval. This is the only effective way to find a ghost. You can also use a smudge stick to make it stop hunting for a longer amount of time than usual. Wraiths are impossible to track by footsteps, but they can interact with salt. If they touch salt, be ready for the ghost to get angry. If a ghost walks through salt, check if the activity level rises. If it does, it is probably a Wraith. Yokais react to the spirit box, but get angry if you use it. They hate the sound of humans around them, so check if they get more angry when you use the spirit box. But the good thing about Yokai is that you can talk to your friends, because it can only hear noises around it, and not far away from normal ghosts. Yureis have a stronger effect to people's sanity, which means it can decrease your sanity faster than normal. Also, smudgy area around the Yurei will stop it from wandering for a while. Make sure you read the book as well. There are many hidden things you can find within the book that can help you. Also, if you're a beginner, watch my other videos because it may help you. Anyway, this is the end of this video. If you liked it, drop a like and maybe subscribe. Have a good day.